Guys, I just looked out my window and as it turns out, we're having a repeat of what's happened last time. 2 storms. One over there, one over there. It's a repeat of what happened last time. Except, it's much more calmer than it looks. There hasn't been any rain. And it feels a bit cooler than it did that other time. So, this is the outgoing storm. This is the incoming storm. So 2 different directions. The outgoing storm's heading to the east. The incoming storm is coming in from the west. And as it looks like it, I've been looking at the motion of the clouds. All of that is going to come straight towards us. And man, I just saw some blue lightning over there. Well, fun fact, you can actually get lightning in different colours, you know, depending on how hot it is. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, you can get lightning in different colours. It sometimes depends on how hot it is. But if you're at a high altitude... Whoa. Oh, listen to that rumble. That's a thunderstorm. So last time it was lightning storms, now 2 thunderstorms. But yeah, you can get different coloured lightning depending on how hot it is, but if you're at a high altitude, you can get them in colours you probably wouldn't expect, like violet, red, and even green. You can get green lightning at high altitudes. Whoa. I'm hearing a lot of bang. It's not thunder though. That's thunder. Whoa! Wowzers! That was very bright. I was gonna say. I'm just wondering about that one in the east though. It's certainly calm over there. But now everything is happening over here. And I just learned something about lightning. Sorry, I can't speak now. I've just learned something about lightning storms. That there can be lightning without thunder, and that's what's known as heat lightning. I can't remember the purpose for it, but if you know, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's a proper thunderstorm over there. I feel like what I saw just about a minute ago, that would make a good thumbnail. That would make a pretty good thumbnail. There we go, another flash. I'm just gonna... I just wanted to close my door so I don't let any bugs in. Because most of the time, if a bug enters my room, it'll never come back out. If you know, you know. You might have done the same thing as me as well. But as far as I know, concerning like aircraft coming in and out of Perth Airport, around this time, it's pretty quiet. I'm not really expecting another aircraft for at least a minimum of 10 minutes. At least a minimum of 10 minutes. I could be wrong, and one might just show up before that time has passed. But yeah, it's pretty quiet around this time. Yeah, we're getting a lot of flashes in the west. All that's coming towards us. We're gonna get a real thunderstorm above our heads. If you're wondering what that sound is, it's the drain. It's the drain. It's just dripping water. I gotta say, the thunderstorm is really dormant. Now, if you don't know what dormant means, it's like you're not active all the time. It's like, take a volcano for example, since it's most related to the word dormant. A dormant volcano would only erupt rarely. For example, one would erupt once every 10 years, or another one would just erupt. Oh! I have no words. I have no words. Just wait till we hear that thunder. Wait for it. You're gonna hear a crackle, man. Let's make that the thumbnail, actually. I know you would have seen it. There it is. And there I was. And there I was thinking this thunderstorm was pretty chill. But no, it's literally full of surprises. Oh, I think it's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. I think I felt something on my forehead. But yeah, as I was saying about volcanoes earlier, so a dormant volcano, it's like it would only erupt once every 10 years or every several thousand years, if you like. Maybe just maybe just every few million years. That's what dormant means. It can happen often or seldom. That's what dormant means. It's an event that happens either often or seldom. And if you don't know what seldom is, you might know anyway, but I'm going to tell you. It just means, it's just another word for rarely. It's just another word for rarely. Gee whiz. I think we're in for a bright night today, folks. Well, it would be day if you're watching over the other side of the country. Over here it's night time. That's why it's so dark. Luna's behind the clouds. Man, I'm hoping she comes down to earth early. I don't want her to get struck by lightning. Because that glitter on her face, it's made of metal. Hang on, I can see a star through a cloud. Wait, is the storm starting to break up? Is that why I'm seeing a star? I think another flash happened. I probably missed it, but you would have seen it. I gotta say though, this is like, it's definitely a dormant thunderstorm. lightning flashes or strikes only happen often, so that's why. It's pretty quiet around this point of time. Nothing much is happening. Yeah, I think the storm is starting to break up into different pieces. So, as it looks like it, I think we're gonna get more than just 2 thunderstorms. Wow. Sorry, you missed it. I saw some lightning over this way. It was like some sort of a union flash, which is like a flash of lightning that can happen between different thunderstorms. That's what a union flash is. Meanwhile, over there, I think it's starting to clear up around here. It hasn't rained. It hasn't rained. It hasn't rained. All the storms are very dormant. So yeah, it's very quiet. And not even a single aircraft has turned up. Yeah, not a single aircraft has rocked up. I can definitely say though, you did get to see a few flashes, that's for sure. Yeah, it's pretty quiet around here. Whoa. I just saw a flash right over here in the northeast. That's where all the action is happening for now. It's really starting to clear up around here, but oh look, we're finally getting some rain. It's finally starting to rain. Look at that. Look at that. You hear this? It's raining. Rainstorm, everybody. Rainstorm. I can feel it. I got my hand out there, I'm feeling it. Better stand close to my door so I don't get wet. Sometimes you can get rain before clearings. That happens quite often here in Australia. Especially during thunderstorms. Especially during thunderstorms. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but just... oh, wow. But just see there, just up there, if you can see a little faint red dot here, that's Mars. Up there. That's our red planet. Man, the area's starting to smell good. I love the smell of fresh rain. Man, it really soils the dirt. And it really, really adds character to the smell. It really does. Now I'm wondering, because I did see Saturn next to Mars just a bit earlier. It wouldn't be earlier, it would be last month, around this time. I don't know where to spot Saturn now. But yeah, I think the second thunderstorm is heading away now. Didn't get no... yeah. Didn't get no lightning strikes literally right above me, but yeah, the storm was like literally not above my head, but still those lightning strikes you saw more than 10 minutes earlier, that was like, wow. Oh, I think you saw that. I literally just caught the corner of it, but you might have seen that. You might have seen that. I gotta be honest with you. Alright. Alright. There you go. Seeing Luna up here. And I can see from her moonlight that... oh my gosh. This is the first time I've seen it in real life. Moon rays. Moon rays. Oh my goodness. Moon rays and... oh my gosh. Getting moon rays here. Oh my gosh. And I don't think we'll be able... I don't have an umbrella. But in the opposite direction, I think we're probably gonna get a rainbow. Or rather a moonbow. You're gonna get a moonbow. If you're watching this from Western Australia, you would have seen it. Still coming down. So there's the moon up there. Now I think just to avoid the worst of the weather, the aircraft are probably holding pattern, so they can like avoid the worst of the weather. Can we see a moonbow? Just hold up the camera. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't think we can, but In this case, there's got to be a moonbow. There's got to be a moonbow. Let's go look here real quick. Yeah, no moonbow. Even though there's a full moon. No moonbow. Oh, wow. Luna's got a bright halo around her. Hold on. Hold on. Just wiping the camera clean. Whoa. I'm literally seeing a halo. You're literally seeing lines come out of the moon. Let me just grab a focus real quick. You can see a halo there. If I just dim it right there, you can see it. That's the halo. But yeah, I think for thunderstorms, that's probably it. That's probably it. Oh wow. I'm turning up the brightness so you can see the clouds. Oh, that's now heading away. And I don't think there's going to be another storm. Since, it literally broke up right in front of my eyes. So... oh goodness. A lot of mozzies because of this wet surface. Yeah, there's our lovely Luna up here. And over there is the Thunderstorm, which I think might be right above the hills now. You can just see the shape of that cloud right there. Just see the shape of it. It just looks so perfect for a cumulonimbus. It just looks so perfect for a cumulonimbus. Wait. I just had a closer look at that cloud. I think there's potential for more rain coming because I think I can make out the clouds over there are literally falling. You might not see it, but I do. I think I can make out some clouds falling. And that only indicates heavy rain. But yeah, I think that's it for... I think that's it for this lovely thunderstorm we're having. And as you can see over there, we've got a pretty huge stratus on top of the cloud. And we've been watching it for a really good amount of time. It's almost hit half an hour now. That's what we're here for, folks. To bring you entertainment. There you go, it's past 30 minutes. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be another storm. And I don't think this is... And I don't think this is a storm anymore. It's just a pile of clouds. And wow, would you look at the texture of this one? Looks like... It reminds me of a fruit. Comment below what you see. Oh my gosh. Can you see that specific spot right just right there? That specific spot just right there, exactly where I'm pointing. That looks exactly like Normandy. That looks exactly like Normandy in France. It's amazing how clouds can make shapes you can recognise. Especially that one over there. Looks like a spaceship. A very futuristic one if you ask me. But yeah. Looks like this whole bunch of clouds here, it's no longer a storm. No lightning's coming from it. No more thunder. Just rain. And I don't think that there's going to be another storm coming. It's just a huge mass of clouds all gathering together. But you might never know. It could turn into a thunderstorm. But yeah, I'm glad that I got to film it with you guys, so yeah. Pretty good. Just gonna have a look over there real quick. Yeah, it's just a bunch of clouds. Everything's cleared up. Got some changing weather clouds up there, which tells me that it's gonna be colder over the weekend. It was 35 degrees today, and over the weekend and next week it's gonna be in the mid-20s, so yeah, with the lowest being 23. And yeah, it's definitely cleared up now. All it is just it's just partly cloudy now. It's just partly cloudy. So in a nutshell, you got to see some lightning, and you actually got to see a storm die. It all just split up, and now it's just generically partly cloudy. But I definitely think we might get some more rain over there though. What do you think? I think we might get some more rain overnight, but not much of it. But I could be wrong, it might not. It's it's pretty... It's just pretty chill. It's just pretty chill. So, Luna, false alarm. You don't have to worry anymore. You can come down anytime you like now. You don't have to wait for a certain time. It's literally cleared up right now. So, you can come down anytime you want. I was gonna say, I thought I saw something. It was that star I saw earlier. And yeah, that's all I want to show you. So, thanks for watching, everyone. The name's Van Thursday. It's goodbye from Luna. And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye. Bye for now.